I'm Maddie, and today we'll be talking about thunderstorms and tornadoes. So the definition of a thunderstorm is a storm that generates lightning and thunder. It originated from a cumulonimbus cloud, where there is a great amount of warm air and comes from instability. The most thunderstorms annually happens off Florida and the eastern Gulf Coast. There are three stages to the development of a thunderstorm. There is the cumulus stage, where there is a large supply of updraft winds and thus lifts the cloud higher and higher into the sky. The next up is the mature stage, where updraft winds and downdraft winds continue to add height to the cloud. This is where lightning, precipitation, and sometimes even hail happens. It's the most active stage. Next up is the dissipating stage, where there's no more updraft winds. The downdraft winds take over and the cloud lowers and eventually evaporates. Severe thunderstorms, to be categorized as severe, they must have some conditions. So the winds must be 58 miles per hour or higher, and the hail must be 2 centimeters or larger, and it must generate a tornado. Next up, we're going to talk about is lightning. Now, you can say that the purpose of lightning is because there are positive and negative discharges from the cloud that must be released. Too many clouds. So there are a few parts to the electrical discharge, which is the flash, which is the bright streak, and the stroke, which is usually 3 to 4 per flash. There are different types of lightning. There's the sheet lightning, which is the most common, and that's lightning between the clouds. There is cloud to ground lightning, which is what it sounds like, where the lightning hits from the cloud to the ground. And there's heat lightning, which we are able to see, but we are unable to hear it. Now, one of the requirements to a severe thunderstorm is a tornado. Violent windstorms can turn into a tornado by rotating columns of air that create a vortex. The intensity of the tornado can be measured by the EF scale. EF0 is where it starts, and that's just with a little bit of damage. Then it goes to minor damage at EF1. EF2 is where your roof is completely gone. EF3 is when the walls collapse and fall down. EF4 is when it gets blown all the way down. And EF5 is where it is completely blown away. Now you've learned a little bit more about thunderstorms and tornadoes. Thanks for watching.